Uncertainty continues at Red Bull despite their success on track, having continued their domination at the Japanese Grand Prix. Internal strife continues to plague Red Bull despite their 1-2 finish in Japan, according to ex-F1 driver Christian Albers. On the track, everything went swimmingly for the Constructors' Champions in Suzuka, with Max Verstappen taking the checkered flag from teammate Sergio Perez to reassert his authority on the title race after a DNF in Australia. But behind the scenes, speculation continues to mount on the future of both drivers as well as Christian Horner. Following an internal investigation in February, the team principal was cleared of allegations of inappropriate behavior towards a female colleague, with that verdict now the subject of an appeal. Horner is also reportedly in the midst of a battle for control with team advisor Helmut Marko, and Albers has now cited Horner's apparent meeting with Fernando Alonso as evidence the rift is still running. That power struggle is not over yet, he told a Telegraph podcast. Christian Horner had a normal conversation with Alonso. But that shows, if Dr. Marko is not involved in that, what is going on there in that team? I have to tell you honestly, I think it's fairly quiet at the moment. Maybe it's silence before the storm. Albers, who raced in 46 F1 Grand Prix for the likes of Minardi, Midland, and Spiker, also accused of Horner of inflating the rumors around the Red Bull garage. He questioned the Englishman's reluctance to provide clarification on who would represent the team in 2025, with the contract of Sergio Perez due to expire later this year. If I had been Christian Horner, I would have said, "Listen, it doesn't matter what anyone says, me and the team are going to do everything we can to please Max Verstappen and Checo Perez, because we want to keep these drivers," he added. It's as simple as that. It's such an easy statement, then you're just done with everything. But he doesn't clearly say that either. Verstappen is perceived to be the overwhelming favorite to win a fourth straight F1 crown this season, but his own future with the team has appeared in jeopardy of late. The Dutchman's father, Jos, has publicly called for the latter to be removed from Red Bull. That led to him being linked with a sensational switch to Mercedes, with Toto Wolff looking to capitalize on the turmoil of his rivals. But Verstappen is currently contracted to Red Bull until 2028, and is unlikely to give up his dominant car for the struggling Silver Arrows. As for Horner, he has insisted it's business as usual, having constantly denied any allegations of wrongdoing. The 50-year-old continued his role throughout the initial investigation, while the complainant is currently suspended by Red Bull.